Hey guys, DangerMan back with some more commentary video. This is from Polar Bears and Penguins 2017 over at Topgun. And if you want to run right up to the action, just jump to the 440 mark. Otherwise, I'm going to give you some fill-ins, some commentary to kind of run up to it, give you some perspective. Right now, I'm walking through the graveyard and I'm about to say hello. I'm going to go to Jared's.
Hey man, this is no time for that.
Oh yeah.
You got a big grill. You got a rag?
Yeah, I got.
Cause you got a big grill. I don't know paint could spread out that much.
Yeah, no.
What's your name again?
Jared.
Jared?
Yeah.
Good meeting you again. Wow, we pushed through that damn thing. Holy shit, we did it.
The reason for my surprise is because we had flipped sides after the lunch break to try to balance out the teams. The players who flipped were myself, the Blackhawks, and a buddy of mine named Aaron from Paintball Action Games. And we'd known, at least I'd known at the spawn on the break after lunch that we were going to have a hard time cutting through these buildings here because we had no law rockets. So it was just one of those things where I was very happy with the outcome.
You know what I find amusing? So the tank comes down here, cuts a nice path, and their team doesn't follow it.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that was just really an elementary mistake.
Biggest thing I look for in that tank is make sure we got a party following, because that's just how you push.
He just gave you a free ride.
Yeah.
I mean, it made no sense to me. I watched it. I was like, wow, these guys.
Yeah, these guys are pushing up here. Alright, I gotta go.
Yeah, man.
Duty.
Now don't let this rope there fool you. We're in the middle of the field. I believe that was a station of some
Aaron,
sort.
what do you got, Aaron?
So if you're familiar with Topgun, off to the right, where that referee is, if you look beyond him, is where that pond is. That runoff pond.
Right there with a rocket, but there was no ref around to call it.
Well, that's just a party foul. I mean, you're supposed to walk out when somebody hits him.
Yeah.
I did that earlier. There was nobody.
Rocket, man.
Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it, but I heard it hit the outside. I was like, I can't take that away from him.
The rocket guy shot him. He shot him a couple times. He didn't get out. So
I don't know who they got on law, but he's a good law rocket today, man. He's been hitting everything.
And hence, this is why I was walking back in. I was up here in this village earlier, off the break.
Oh.
We had taken the village initially, and I'd expected that law rocket to just decimate us. I don't know what we did to stop him, but thank goodness we did. Now, if you look up there to the right, that is essentially where all the action is going to take place in this video. When we get to about the 440 mark, you're going to see me jump up into a laydown bunker, and then finally myself and another player lead a push to harass the hell out of the other team at spawn. I think it was just out of boredom that this was taking place. I don't want to act like we were hot shots, but like right now, you see me walking around. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm trying to survey what it is. What way can I help this team? It really wasn't. There was nothing else for us to do. We kind of owned the field at this point. And with that being the case, I just wanted something to do. So if you look down that path there, because shooting through all this
anybody
scrub
that lay down in front of
can
you?
be really hard. There's no open lanes, but if you look at this path here, you can shoot down that.
Nobody?
But I ain't standing out in front of that paint. I want a bunker to shoot out of, a tree or a pallet or a board, whatever. Right now you see me eyeing up that laydown bunker. I want to use that as a stopgap. Now here's a little bit of game perspective. Off to the left is the tape line. On the far side of the field, to the right is the water hazard that most people are familiar with. It kind of elbows in on the field, forces teams to work around that pinch point. But if you look past this laydown that I'm running towards, it's going to be off to the left there. You'll see that black spot, and you'll see it more as I get up. It's going to be the opposing team spawn. And again, this is a stopgap. Now I
guess there's always a first time.
I just did a jump cut here because it was, wasted time in this bunker.
It is a real shitty position, man.
And again,
I'm trying to cover this.
There's a guy up there now, one teammate, who's up on the net of the spawn.
Hey, I think we just lost our up man.
No, did we lose?
and
He's on that, isn't he?
he's trying to play both the left
Well, he put
side
his hand up
and
with
the right
somebody,
side, and he's doing
he
a
said,
great
good
job
shot.
of it, just decimating the opposing side. So I decided, well, I
Hey,
gotta
he's
get
doing
my
it
butt up
again.
there and help him. So again, perspective. Off to the left of that black netted spawn point is the entire interior of the field. Off to the right is a small gap for the team to work their way through
Watch his left side.
with the elbow
Yeah,
of the
I'm
water
trying to
hazard.
cover him from either side.
So they can
whichever side
depart
he's giving
that
up, I'm
spawn
covering.
point from the left and the right.
got the left.
There's one of the Black
I got
Hawk
the right
players
side.
trying to jump up there, but he, I believe, got shot from players upfield, not right out of the netted spawn area. He's coming back. Now to the right, I've got coverage from my other teammate in this little laydown bunker with me.
Give me that guy your right side!
So I'm about to, now you can see clearly, you can see the water hazard off to the right with that gray grass,
Somebody fast.
brown grass.
Well, I'll give it a shot.
So that little space there
I'll give
between
it a shot.
the black netted area and the water hazard is where the other team can try to push through, but they're not doing it. So now my goal is to get up into this netted area before anybody in that gap to the right or off to the left can shoot me. And I make it. So now I'm in here with this
All right, you take left, I'll take right.
teammate. And the goal was, if I could get there, and I did,
You take left, I
was
take right.
to allow him to cover one side and myself cover the other, so one player wasn't just kind of running back and forth. So there you have it. There's the other team. This is their spawn. He's shooting in as they try to come around. Now you take a look at his form. If he's not a speedballer, I'll be a monkey's uncle. And you're seeing my head on a swivel here because I just got in. I really want to get a feel for what the heck the other team's trying to do before I do something stupid. See that bunker there beyond the net? There's opponents in there. The bunker to the right through the muddy road there's nobody in that one. So look past my gun barrel. That is the bunker I'm going to make it to eventually. The goal is to shoot back in on their spawn. I have yet to figure out how far out I can jump out beyond this net and shoot in. So you're going to see me kind of like learn my way through this. And again, it's just one of those things where in paintball, it's really a good idea to look before you leap. Here I am just keeping an eye on my teammate. If he's gone, then I'm going to have my hands full. As long as he's there, I know that my left hip is covered. I'm happy. And what I'm doing is I'm looking through this net, trying to observe that somebody is going to try to make a move, walk far enough out, that then I should jump out
Guy shooting through the
and
cracks
snap
over here.
with that.
Right there. Man, I think I just got him.
And there's a guy shooting through the window of that far bunker, and I'm trying to time it. And it's one of those things where when you're trading paint with somebody consistently, and then you think you get a hit, and then they drop in, or they jump back and cover, and they don't come out for a while, it makes you scratch your head. Now we've got a couple more teammates with us. We've got a couple more of our attack team up on this
Right here,
spawn
look.
with me.
He's playing the window and the side. He's got one pattern. There you go, the window, and then he comes back to the inside lane. He's not playing that outside lane at all. He's playing a strong hand. He's playing his right hand.
I see that. Nice.
All right, so again, now you can see that player there. I can't tell you right now if it's a cameraman or a player.
I'm going to step out and shoot this girl.
Now, I said girl. I didn't mean it like, oh, I'm going to take advantage of a girl. I just meant the player was a girl. And when I jumped out, I didn't know that net was there. Did you see that?
I just took one though. I just
So
took
that
one.
player's got real good cover. She's not
Hey,
any
the guy
sort
that
of
was in that
jeopardy.
window's gone. One of you guys took
I
him.
thought I
Did
was
you take
going
him?
to step out and shoot.
Somebody got him.
But when I did step out, I saw players right at my 12, so I what I saw. But they were way off.
They just filled it. They just filled it. This guy's playing the, okay.
So while this is interesting to see take place, it's not all that exciting. I mean, harassing the other team is just, there's a point in which it just doesn't make any sense. And it becomes a game of chess to see if you can just accomplish goofy, stupid shit.
Oh, that should have taken something.
And for me, it's a matter of, in a situation like this where you might have the advantage, the real goal in your head
I'll give him
should
credit. He's putting shots where he needs to put them, but he ain't
not
getting
to
nowhere.
take anything for granted.
Watch that guy. Watch you're exposed. You're exposed.
Where are they?
Right there in that little window. He's playing the window in the inside lane. He's not playing the outside lane at
So
all.
as I offer some teammates that are moving up with us a little bit of recon so they can immediately know
Now here's the thing.
what's playing out.
If we get him, you can step right out and shoot like 5 people over here. So as soon as we get him, somebody jumps
What I
out.
want is that
As soon as we get him, somebody
that
jumps out.
gray bunker.
I'm gonna move to
the
this
tree
one.
that's
You
like
guys put him in, and I'll
between
peel around. And
You
shoot
want to do a
all
double
us
move,
and
you're
that
saying?
bunker.
No, I'm gonna move to here. You guys put him in.
Cover him up.
Then I'm
So you want to get him in the short stack?
yes,
You want to get him in the short stack?
Yes.
Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. All right, so you want me to button this guy's ears down, right?
All right, so
Here we go, here we
so
go.
I'm just throwing paint
Here we
on
go,
that
go ahead.
guy on the far side there so he can't shoot our man bumping up. Real simple move. And if you see that tree that separates myself from the bunker that's up by the water hazard, that's where I'm headed next. And this video will end
Hey, can somebody button his ears down so I
Sadly.
can bump out to that right bunker?
with me retreating out of that because they sighted up
Ready,
with a
head
wall
up.
rocket.
I'm going to take this
I don't
bunker
want to
to
be
the
taken
right.
out by a
All
wall
the way out
rocket
past the
again.
tree by the water. Just push him back in. Push him back in. Say when.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get that guy that I was speaking about earlier in that little window slot in so I can make a move. There's also players shooting in on me from the left. There was a whole bunch of players that are all out of camera sight. So at this point, I am wanting to shoot in on their spawn point. And there's a lot of players behind their spawn
I ain't
point
hit,
that
not at
are,
all.
Nope, that's what.
that are out of
That's what I'm
coverage
checking.
shooting at me.
I'm going to say, you know me, I'll walk out if I'm hit.
No.
And this video is going to end with my team telling me, "Hey, DangerMan, you got a law rocket sighting you up,"
I need your eyes.
and I get the hell out of
Yo,
Dodge.
I need your eyes. Can I post out? Can I post out? Not you, him. Yo. No, right over here in the net. I want to post on them. I need to see it. Good.
All right, so I'm just making certain that when I snap out, that I'm just not going to get rained on with paint. And you hear there's the warning to me. You tell them, say, law rocket. I want no part of that, so I'm going to run out of here, and that's how this video is going to end. And this is polar bears and penguins. It happens every year. I hope you come and play at Topgun. It's in Jackson, New Jersey. It's a fun game. It's in the winter, but hey, you know, you got to play all year long.
It's too much for any man.
DangerMan is sponsored by 187pb.com, Patchwork, Inception Designs, and Ninja Paintball. And you may now support the channel by donating. Thank you.